Hello my beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your reading for end of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. I have done a pre-shuffle, so let's take a look and see what's going on for you in love. We have two major arcana cards. The one that's really calling out to me is the Wheel of Fortune. It's telling me that there's a pattern playing out in your love life and you feel like a hamster on a wheel, okay? So you're going round and round in circles. I feel like there could be a communication problem going on because we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Even though this is a card that talks about cooperation, teamwork, and effort, it's also a card about communication, right? So I feel like there's a communication breakdown in your relationship, and at the crux of it is your tendency to be a people pleaser, your tendency to be a giver, and you wanting to be of service, and you being the caretaker. So you're playing that role within the relationship and you don't feel appreciated, because with that role comes an expectation that your partner is going to respect you and appreciate what you bring to the table, and they're going to kind of, repay you in other ways. And that's fair enough. There's give and take in all relationships. Here's you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're the nurturer, you're the caregiver. But you do have a tendency for people pleasing and taking on the responsibilities that belong to others. And when we take on their responsibilities, we actually deny them the opportunity to take ownership of stuff going on in their own lives, okay? So maybe you need to pull back a little bit, because I do feel that that's at the crux of this communication breakdown. Perhaps you've said to your partner, I don't mind doing A, B, and C. I don't mind doing the cleaning of the house and the washing and that, but I expect you to be able to show up when I need you, because I feel like, you're feeling a little bit shortchanged. The reason why I say that is because there's quite a number of Pentacles cards in the reverse. And Pentacles is about investment. Three of Pentacles, as I said, it can mean a lack of effort. Six of Pentacles, a lack of reciprocity. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. All of these reversed Pentacles. And this is you. You're hard at work. You're very dedicated. You're very disciplined. And it's like, why am I not... why do I get nothing back? I get nothing out of this. And here I am toiling away like a Trojan. And we've got the Strength. That was the other major arcana card that came out for you. So you're enduring a lot. You're carrying a lot. And I feel like this could be your significant other. Knight of Wands in the reverse. You can't really rely on this person. Maybe they live by this, what is it? What's that saying? It's kind of like you're passing ships in the night, and this person might be very social. You don't feel prioritized. So there's unfairness happening. There's an imbalance happening in this connection, as demonstrated by the Six and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay. So what I feel like you need to do is break the cycle. Remember, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You have to do something differently to communicate to your person that your emotional needs aren't being met here. You're acting in good faith and you're meeting your end of the bargain. They need to show up for you. So, but they're not hearing you. When you might speak up about what you expect of them, or when you ask for help, it's falling on deaf ears. So I feel like you need to pull back some of that energy that you're giving away, and pull it back and put it onto yourself. Fill up your own cup, because you can't keep giving. You're just depleting yourself. And And that's no good. Okay, you've got a card here that says surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So maybe you believe that you have to do all of the caretaking, otherwise things just don't get done. But you are important too. Your preferences are important too. Your me time is important too. So you need to change that belief. You need to focus more on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So that's what I'm getting from your pre-shuffle. Let's have a look and see what is aggravating the situation. So what is going on with the other person? Show me Virgo's person of interest. The Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, they're showing me that there's a difference in values. So for example, you might value consistency, you might value quality time. Like think of the 5 love languages, but your person might value time with friends. And so this discrepancy between your values is causing you to feel unappreciated, unsupported, and not prioritized is what I'm getting here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus with this Hierophant card. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the energy of the other person towards Virgo. We've got the 6 of Wands, which can be this person enjoys being the center of attention. It can be a my way or the highway type of energy, because I associate the 6 of Wands with ego and pride sometimes. Angels and Spirit, show me about Virgo's person of interest. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. It's like they're distracted. They're focused on other things. They're not giving you, well, they're not meeting your needs. They're not prioritizing your needs, okay? Show me about Virgo's person of interest. Yeah, there's that 3 of Pentacles again in the reverse position. A lack of effort on their behalf. Yeah, I'm getting like low investment. They're not really giving you, they're not up to standard at the minute. We've got Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This can be letting you down, you know, false promises, you know, promising that they're going to do better, but they're never really making good on that promise. I'm definitely getting earth sign energy, so you might be with a fellow earth sign. Others of you, I've got fire sign energy, okay? I'm getting a sense of entitlement from your person. It's like maybe they're focused on big, lofty career goals and your needs just have to fall to the wayside type of thing. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'm going to see what is blocking this connection. And then we're going to get your advice. What could be blocking this connection for Virgo? I am getting resentment and impatience. Maybe you're impatient because you're not seeing a concerted effort from your person to kind of change for the better. So I am getting resentment. You're feeling taken advantage of. You're feeling the unfairness is what I'm getting, okay? So let's have a look at your advice. I'm going to use this deck. What is Virgo's advice when it comes to this connection, please? What is Virgo's advice? Yeah, you've got stop stewing in anger. This is the resentment. When you become so angry with a person that you want to shut them out of your life, you need to know that there is something going on within you that has nothing to do with them. Okay, so they're triggering something within you. It's almost like Spirit is saying you can't entirely blame this person because you played a part in this. Your people-pleasing tendencies have played a part. You do have a choice. You can pull back your energy, as I said, and you can decide, well, I'm not going to be waiting on this person hand and foot. They can take responsibility, and I'm going to go and get my nails done, or I'm going to go and see a friend. So you do have a choice here, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's see. Yes, oh my goodness, exactly what I've been saying. The easiest way to get someone to change is to change yourself. To move forward is an irresistible call to our partner to join us. So what I'm getting is, instead of nagging or criticizing your person, calling them lazy, calling them selfish or inconsiderate, you're not going to get anywhere with that. You're going to get a hand. You're going to get a wall. You're going to get defensiveness. You just change the way that you are within the relationship. Change the dynamic. Stop waiting on this person hand and foot. Get them to wonder what you're up to, instead of you constantly thinking, when is this person coming home? You know, they told me that they were going to do A, B, and C. They promised me that we would have a date night. Whatever it is, you go and do your own thing. You prioritize yourself, and you'll change this pattern that keeps going round and round, okay? Yeah, because if you don't feel that you deserve to be respected, you're much more likely to suffer from the actions of others who need to be told that they've gone too far. So this person definitely has taken advantage of your generosity, your people-pleasing tendencies, but you're not a doormat. So don't allow it any longer. Respect yourself enough to stop taking on this person's responsibilities. And exactly, stop pointing the finger, stop blaming them, criticizing them, nagging them, because you've got a card that says when you nail someone on their stuff, they're only going to get angry, and then they'll touch upon your insecurities, right? They'll just try to, like, you know, shift the blame or project the blame onto you. So if you don't want them to get all defensive and then go on the attack and, you know, point out things about you and then trigger all this stuff within you, do what I said and just act differently, okay? Stop doing the things that you have taken upon yourself. Yeah, this is about overcommitting yourself, doing more than you can possibly do, and then becoming resentful of the people who expect you to do what you know that you possibly cannot. Everything that I've already described. Isn't that crazy? All the cards have been talking to each other. All right, let's have a look at this deck. I feel like you're going to get a card about enabling a situation. Let's just have a look, and then we'll get a message from the Crystal Spirit deck. Okay, so yeah, this is a card encouraging you to pursue your passions. You're not a donkey. You're not going to be carrying everyone else's load while they go out and do what they want to do and pursue their passions. Your passions are important too. So you need to start seeking out the people and activities that make you feel alive and valuable and worthy. Okay? Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Virgo's message. Yes. Okay. Exactly. You've got a card that says you may be doing things that you don't like in order to get what you want. So, for example, most of the time we have people-pleasing tendencies. We want to be approved of, and we want to feel needed. But if we keep doing those things, and another example is when we stay in a job that we hate just so that we continue to get paid. There's no way to have a happy life if we're spending so much time doing things that we don't want to do. As I explained to you before, you have other options. Change your strategy, find an enjoyable means to get what you want. So, for example, if you want to feel appreciated, don't be so available. Go and pursue your passions and let this person wonder what better things that you have to do than to wait on them hand and foot. That's when you're going to get appreciated, when you practice self-appreciation and self-respect. You know, you set the bar, you set the standard. Then the next card says, don't lose sight of your blessings. Cut through the fog of self-pity by going out, socializing, as I've already told you, and play for a time. An evolved person looks at how the world is feeding their internalized story back to them. They understand it's not personal. An evolved person makes adjustments, does the self-healing work, and seeks opportunities to practice these new actions, and in doing so, learns the lessons. All right, let's have a look at the Crystal Spirit deck. So you're learning the lesson of the uselessness of being in constant sacrifice, okay? You're only doing yourself a disservice. All right, angels and spirit, please show me what is Virgo's guidance when it comes to love. And you've got blue lace, agate, and sunstone. Let's see what these two cards have for you. Okay. Blue lace agate is about peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, and freedom from unnecessary dramas. It says the universe is ruled by divine order. So now is the time to release all of your anxiety. If you're sensing that the relationship is in transition, know that the universe wants the best for you and will work with you to help you experience the loving relationships you deserve. You're not untethered and tossed about by the cold north wind, even if it may feel that way right now. Be at peace, for you are firmly on the ground with the universe as your reliable anchor. Connect with this ally, and this transition will lead you to something even better, for you will remember that change can be a very good thing. Open yourself to new possibilities for transformation. And Sunstone is saying, break through obstacles, overcome limitations, free yourself, and know that you can do it. Your past and your wounds do not have to keep you stuck in old patterns. So something deep down made you feel like you had to be the constant caregiver. But you're free to end this pattern and transform this connection to be what you want it to be. While you can never control another person or determine every event or set of circumstances you'll experience, you always have the freedom of choice. This includes the freedom to stop and reconnect with the universe, drawing on the loving support and wisdom that can help you make the best choices for you. There are no limits on love, no obstacles to receiving that which you hope to experience. Enjoy your freedom, knowing that you have a firm foundation in the love that the conscious universe has for you. So I hope this reading was helpful, Virgo. Do leave me feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.